So parents, have you wondered that no matter how many times and how much you try to use the right words with your kids, your thoughts, your words just don't seem to get through? Hello everyone, this is Farah Danish, your autism family coach. Welcome to episode 3 of my series of long drives, meltdowns, and reading your child's signs. If you haven't watched the first 2 episodes, I suggest you hop on and do have a look at them. Do watch, do subscribe, do let me know what you think about it, because what I'm going to talk about today is, it'll just give you more context if you have heard the first 2. Okay, so now I want you to basically imagine that you are with your child and you're talking to your child and your child just doesn't seem to pick up on the message that you're trying to deliver. And have you ever wondered why that's happened? Well, I'll tell you. There is a formula called the Mehrabian formula. It is from the renowned psychologist Albert Mehrabian. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. He says that this formula tells us about what effective communication is all about. So it's 7% is the words we use. 38% of it is our tone. Yep, 38% is our tonality. And a whopping 55% is basically our body language. Yeah, I think you already knew that. But can you imagine now? I'll ask you to picture a scene. Imagine if you had to sit with your child and tell him how amazingly proud you were of him. Now just imagine the body language over here. Your hands are out there, your chest is all broad and wide, and it actually shows, your body shows that you're proud of that child. Now imagine again saying the same thing with a phone in your hand. You're looking at your phone, you're scrolling, while at the same time you're telling your child how extremely proud you are of them. Are you getting the difference? Are you seeing the difference here? And that's why it is so important for your child to be able to, for you to be able to pick on these signs that you're giving out to your child, because your child will only show the same sort of reaction to the action he's getting. Okay? So no matter how proud you are of the child, but if you're looking at your phone and saying that to him, how proud do you think that child is going to feel about themselves? I don't think I need to say that, right? So anyway, let's be more aware of how we do these things, of how we communicate with our children, and let's take this a step further. And let me give you a few tips on how you can get this done. Be aware of your body state, your mental state when you're talking to your child, when you're communicating with your child, or when your child is communicating with you. So they could come and if your child on the spectrum has very few words in their vocabulary, assist them in completing sentences. Join them by showing facial expressions, by patting their shoulders or tapping their shoulders. Show them with a warm smile. Show them by looking at them into their eyes if they're comfortable with that. And you will notice that your breathing, the way you both breathe, that will come into a sort of a rhythm, a synchronized rhythm. And that is when you both are connecting. So whenever you want meaningful communication to take place, make sure that connection is there. Make sure you're fully involved in what the child is saying. Because if you brush the child aside just to get your work done or to get your point through, the child is not going to be listening to you. I can guarantee you that. So you can have your child come in and your child is trying to tell you something and you brush your child off and you tell him that this is what needs to be done first before I listen to you. The chances are the child is really going to half-heartedly do it, or probably not even do it with their entire self being fully involved in it. You get the drift? So I hope there was something you could learn from that, and I look forward to hearing from you. I can't wait for my next video. So please tell me if there's something more you'd like me to talk about. I'd love to throw that in. And yeah, let's keep this rolling. You're doing great, Mom. Have a great day. Bye.